We're here in Playa Escondida featuring La Perla, a 4-bedroom oceanfront condo located within one of Panama's most exclusive beachfront communities. With calm turquoise water, a private white sand beach, and access to the full resort amenities. Let us show you what it's like staying in one of Panama's premier Caribbean destinations. Walking into La Perla Condo, it feels really well put together. It's been recently updated throughout, and you can see the attention to detail in the decor and designer lighting that give it a relaxed, inviting feel right away. The main living area opens right out to the balcony, and from here you're looking out over calm turquoise water, the marina, and white sand beaches. It's really the kind of view that does not get old, especially at sunrise and sunset. At Playa Escondida Resort and Marina, you have everything right here. Multiple pools, the private beach just steps away, on-site restaurants, and beach huts and loungers along the water, so it's easy to relax and enjoy your day. You're only about an hour from Panama City, but once you're here, it feels really quiet and remote. Back inside, the condo works really well for groups with 4 bedrooms that keep it comfortable and private, whether you're here with family or a group of friends. Everything comes together in a way that feels relaxed, well designed, and really easy to enjoy from start to finish. We are just wrapping up our stay here at La Perla Condo in Playa Escondida, and we've now been to, I'd say, a handful of resorts around Panama, and this by far has been my favorite, from the complex itself to this amazing condo that we're sitting in.
Now, the condo itself, as you walk in, immediately on the left is your first bedroom. Each of the bedrooms has a very nice bathroom. The whole place has been completely renovated. Now, as we go through into the kitchen area, you'll immediately see the designer lighting in here. I love the lighting in here. Wow. All the way from the chandelier and in through the ceiling lighting, and also down the hallway to that wall lighting. It's really well done. Now, as we move into the living area, really comfortable. Everything has that nice attention to detail. I love the little record player in here. It just adds that extra comfort level. Going out onto the main deck, it's got a lot of seating, and it has a beautiful dining area. And also the lighting outside.
Yes, everywhere.
There's just a lot here. Now, as we walk down the main hallway, we see 2 main bedrooms, one being the master, beautiful bathrooms. And of course, what I haven't mentioned yet is the laundry area. If you've got a couple kids you just want to kind of put in, there's 2 bunk beds in there and a bathroom as well. So it works really well. A lot of people.
Right, not in the laundry area.
Yeah,
don't put your kids in the laundry.
Don't put your kids in the laundry. Just right there, there's bunk beds. It works really well. You'll see.
Perfect. And then the view from the condo is absolutely incredible. So you are looking out over white sand beaches and the turquoise water. It's absolutely stunning. So if you just walk up the beach a little bit, you end up at the Resort Beach Club. And this is where you have all kinds of amenities. So there is a restaurant there that we ate at a couple times. So it'd be good if you're hanging by the pool or by the beach and you just want to grab a snack. And then as well, you have access to a spa that's there. There is a gym that I poked my head into. It didn't work out, but
Should have worked out, but we didn't.
It looks pretty well equipped for those that are fitness enthusiasts. And then right beside that, you have this really incredible games room. So if you want to break from the sun, or if you're here with kids, you have a large TV area. There's pool table, foosball, shuffleboards, and then at the back, there's also a little arcade. So I mean, really cool spot. Now, back outside, you have a pool there too. So this one overlooks the ocean. There's also some cool in-water seating there. So, I mean, just a great spot to hang out and spend the day for sure.
Now, let's talk about, in my opinion, the most impressive thing about this entire resort, and that is the white sand beaches. Now, this entire coastline in this area doesn't have white sand beaches. They have actually created a full ocean wave break, and they've imported white sand to the point where when you're walking, it is beautiful. Like, it really is. And so for me, when you're walking out, there are these like really nice walkways that go out to these two white sand islands, each with its own beach bar. It is nothing short of impressive.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting that. So when we got here, it was a really pleasant surprise. And now out by the water and on these islands, they have day beds and loungers and huts to shade from the sun. I mean, it really is incredible out there, and it's just stunning. Now, I talked about the one pool, but you actually have access to a couple other ones too. So there's one just over to the deck here, and we didn't see them going, but I think there's boats when it's busy that go between the restaurants, something like that. And then you also have access to another pool, which has great loungers and umbrellas. We've been fortunate because we were here from Tuesday to Thursday and later in April, so things are pretty quiet. But with that came that only restaurants opened yesterday. So we checked out a restaurant just below the condo, and we had an amazing dinner there. So really nice ambiance. I mean, we went early, so let's call it Linner. I think we'll call it Linner. But I mean, you can see at night it has great ambiance. James had a great fish. I had some homemade pasta. It was really quite tasty. Now, next door, I'd been eyeing up the gelato shop, which didn't open until yesterday. But we popped in, we had some gelato, and it was absolutely fantastic.
The Italian sour cherry ice cream was to die for. Again, a 10 out of 10. Between the white sand beach and that gelato, I'm coming back. Now, let's talk about how did we get here. I mean, obviously, we're staying downtown Panama City. And to us, in our heads, we thought it was so much further. To go from the Pacific Ocean all the way to the Caribbean was 1 hour and 20 minutes. We used budget car rental again, super easy, really easy drive. That's actually a pretty fast highway as well. And boom, you're here. To me, 100% recommendation. If you're in Panama City, you gotta come here.
Absolutely. If you want to book La Perla Condo here in Playa Escondida, I am going to put the booking link in the description. And please subscribe to the channel. It helps us. And we also put out a new feature episode every single week.
And if you have a large group of people and you want to stay on the Caribbean side, check out Casa del Mar in Bocas del Toro. That video is coming up next.